sisters.
Really?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I take that as a huge compliment.
I take that as a compliment too.
I'm surprised. Has anyone told you that?
No.
Oh my gosh.
They should.
They should, right.
So how much fun was it at the slumber party? Because what the ducks?
Okay, well, the phrase "what the ducks," it wasn't originally in the script, and the girls started saying it, and then one scene, I was just like, just throw it in there, just say it, we'll get it, and maybe Disney will make us cut it out, and it's in the movie. What the ducks is gonna take over the world. It's gonna be the new thing to say.
No, for sure. I remember we made that saying offset. I don't even think we were on set when we made up that saying.
No.
And I remember we would, because if something happened, we'd be like, oh, what the heck, or what the freak. So we started saying, what the duck? Because there started being ducks on set.
There was baby ducks everywhere all day.
Baby ducks everywhere. So we started saying what the duck, and it just stuck.
Okay, so the ducks were planned before the what the ducks line?
Yes, there's a very special character in the movie named Bill, and he is a baby duck that also goes along for the adventure. So I've never before had to work con 30 patito bebés, 30 baby ducks. It was crazy, but I loved it so much, and honestly, it forever changed my life. I got a duck tattoo, literally, after this movie, representing What the Duck and Baby Bill.
Wait, what was it like to direct ducks?
There's not much directing going on. My whole I guess way of working with animals and directing animals is let an animal be an animal. Let it do what it's going to do. Let it be what it wants to be, feel comfortable, and then you work around it. So there's most scenes only have Bill the duck, but there's also a scene where a bunch of ducks get loose and run amok. And for that scene, we basically were like, we're gonna let it be chaos. And so it felt like that shooting it, honestly, because there were people trying to corral them on this side, and we're like, throw some duck food over there. It was a lot of guessing.
Yeah, but it looked so much fun. Now,
so fun.
Valentina, what was it like shooting the credits? You're getting paid to have fun.
Oh, of course. Are you talking about at the end of the movie?
The credits that are.
Oh, yes, that's right. Oh my gosh, that I feel was 100% one of my favorite things to film, because we just had to be wild. We were hypnotized. We weren't really conscious. So it was basically, I get when people say the hangover, because we were basically not conscious. We had no idea what was going on. So we had to just be 100% crazy, wild. So that was super fun. I think my favorite one was when we were outside pushing the hedgehog. Oh my gosh, that night was crazy fun.
We had to tell them we're done. They did not want to leave because they were having so much fun, because I would tell them, okay, you guys, imagine you've just eaten a whole bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, you've drinking 6 cans of soda, you've eaten 5 pixie sticks, and it's 2 a.m. Go crazy. And so they had so much fun.
Yes, even when we were done filming that scene too, I remember that night, I don't even know, it was also really late at night too. It was a night shoot, so we were just delirious at that point. We were delirious, and we started screaming, singing at the top of our lungs. I cannot remember the song, but then we started dancing. We were singing. Me and Darby were doing cartwheels. Like, I don't know what was going on that night for sure, but I think we were really in character that night. But yeah, that was really fun.
Well, the film definitely looked like a lot of fun, but slumber parties have changed a lot. I don't remember having someone come and do like hypnotism.
Yeah, that is a little extra, but the character of Veronica is the definition of extra in a lot of ways. So for her, I think that's just something normal that you give to your future stepsister on her birthday.
Yeah, I don't. The summer parties I've been to have not been like that at all. But I don't know. I feel like if I was really in real life, if I got a hypnotist as my birthday present, we got hypnotized, I'd be scared. I'd be pretty scared. I don't think I'd be like, let's do this. I'd be like, hold on. We don't.
You'd be
even know
more
this
like Megan. You'd
Yeah,
be
I'd
more like
we
Megan.
don't even know this guy. Like, he's in my basement right now. Like, what is going on? I feel like I definitely summer parties, I feel like it's a little bit less likely for that to happen in real life, the slumber party. But maybe it could just be me and my group of friends who aren't that crazy to go for stuff like that. But yeah.
Well, it is about trying new things.
Very true. It's probably closer to my slumber parties back in the day. We were definitely sneaking out and going and TPing the house of the boy we liked 1,000,000%. I was looking at old photos just the other day of a slumber party that I was at, and there were photos of us on the street because this was back. I mean, hey, now they're hip again. The Polaroid cameras, or disposable cameras. And I was looking at the photos that I had got made, and it was just a group of girls walking down the street, super proud of ourselves, not because we had just TP'd the house, but because the parents found out and they forced us at 8 a.m. to go back and clean it up. So we had to return to the scene of the crime.
Oh gosh.
Oh my. Well, there's a learning lesson there. Did you do it again?
Yes. Actually, I did not. So you're right. We did learn. It was not worth it.
Yeah.
I've done something similar, but I did it to my own house. I was little. I think I was like 7, and me and my cousin were like, we've never TP'd something before. And I didn't know anyone in my neighborhood. I had just moved. So we were in this house, and we upstairs, we had like a little living room area. And me and my cousin just TP'd the whole living room. For what? I don't know. We were so bored, and we got in big trouble. We had to clean it up for sure. But that's the closest thing I've done to something like that.
Well, I think we've just proven though that TPing is a teen staple. It's just something you have to try, even if it's your house.
For sure. Well, thank you for your time today and talking about Slumber Party.
Thank you so much.
And I'm sure other people will start talking about their teen adventures.
Oh, yes. We can't wait for everyone to be either remembering what they did when they were 14 or 14-year-olds now being like, ooh, what can I do at my next slumber party?
Yes. Thank you for your time again.
Thank you.
Thank you.